Yeah. Okay, good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Friday again. We know that there are snows in New York, Boston right now, or they have gone through the snowstorm. Uh, we have a small snow, but it melted. Okay, so winter's coming. Uh, I hope that everyone's staying well. And so, as we are preparing for our meditation at 10 o'clock, let us do some mild stretch and also, or the mild walking meditation. Okay, so just normal pace walking, then or just a little bit stretch so that it will be your body is warmed up and you might feel that it will be better for our meditation. Okay, so see you later. Bye. Good morning, everyone. So, as we are waiting for the meditation to start, so please have some mild stretch, stretch, okay, and also some normal pace walking meditation. Okay, so I think that the lighting is really dark, but the important one is not me, right? It's over there. It's him. There, over there. So it's bright enough over there. That's good. Okay, so it might be because of the it is focusing there. So the lighting here will be very dark, but that's okay. So um, see you later. Bye. Good morning, everyone. So now we are going to do a walking meditation to start our meditation session. So if you would like to just having include your garden as your meditation, a walking meditation space, then don't forget to set time like 3 minutes. So we're going to start with the walking. Walk mindfully. Okay, so now let us stay where you are and be mindful on your breath. Okay, so now let us face the Buddha, and we are going to start the meditation by paying respect to the Buddha. So half bow. Okay, so please be seated and get yourself a comfortable, stable, balanced sitting posture. This is very important. Sit straight through your spine. Okay, so you can press down your chin a little bit. Okay, so because we are, as we were, being more high tech. So when we're watching, our screens, computer screens, or we're using our iPad or iPhone or any phones or tablets, then we tend to, kind of like tilting up our cheeks, right? And like that, right? And or put your neck forward, head forward. So now we're going to correct that by using our meditation techniques. So just press down your chins a little bit. So it's, make sure that your spine, your neck, okay, your neck will be not just leaning forward to supporting your head, but it is kind of like supporting not like that, but like this. Okay, as this is the, like this is your neck and this is your head, and we tend to do like this. Right now we're going to do that to put it back. Okay, and set your neck head on top of your neck. So sounds weird, right? Okay, but it's right on top, right? But not like that. Okay, so and the best way to do is that you can just press down your chin and then, kind of like lift it up. Then that will be, your head will be much more stable or attached on top, right on top of your neck. Okay, so take away your eyeglasses, your watch, anything that you feel loosen. Okay, so you can wear something loose, so you will not have much to lose to loosen or to take off, right? Okay, except your eyeglasses. Okay. Take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in. Breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, and let us relax ourselves from head to toe. Relax your scalp, your forehead, and eyebrows. Relax your eyes and nose. Relax your cheeks and lips. Relax your ears. And let us go down to our neck and shoulders. Relax your arms and all the way down to your fingertips. Relax your chest and abdomen. Relax your back and lower back. Relax your legs and all the way down to your toes. So now we have relaxed ourselves from head to toe. So now we're going to do it one more time. This time we're going to do it from outside in. So relax your hairs and skin. Relax your muscles, your nerves, and your blood vessels. Relax your bones and joints. Relax your inner organs and relax your brain. So after relaxation, it is the best time for us to do the meditative concentration. So what we are doing is called mindful breathing. So you may know how to do it. So just be mindful on your breath. And if your mind can't stick with your breath, that's completely okay because we are still under the training. So what we can do is another techniques called breath counting. So just counting the breath. So here is how we count. So take breathing in and out as a cycle. So for this first cycle, you can count 1. The second, you can count 2, and you can go on up to 5. Or if you can stick longer, you can keep it longer. You can count up to 10. And when you count to 10 or 5, and you can count back 1 and up to 5. So just repeat the cycle. So this is how we can help ourselves and to keep our mind to stick with our breathing. So let us try these techniques. Don't give up. Be faithful on yourself. Don't blame yourself if you can't, your mind is wanders around, that's okay, but just go back and do it again. So let us be mindful. open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in, breathe out all of your stress. Okay. Then after taking 3 deep breaths, then we can do the transitional warm down exercise, including moving our body. And also rubbing your hands warm and cover your eyes or your eyes. Rub your face. Pull your ears or massage your ears. Comb your head with your fingers or massage your head. Down to your neck and your shoulders. Your arms. And warm your hands warm. And put your palms against your lower back, rub it. Okay, you may release your legs, massage your legs. So I received a Chinese greeting in Chinese characters, greeting from Dennis, and I was such a surprise. Say, wow, you know Chinese. And he said, oh, I got a smartphone. So that's, translations. Okay, so, and there are really there are differences between English and Chinese. Okay, so grammar, not just only the grammar, but there's some concepts like time. There are phases, right? Tenses, right? Okay, past tense, present tense, future tense, past, present tense. Okay, so um, we don't have that such tense in Chinese. So it was the first things that I encountered, and the second things is like he, she, it, okay, or she and he, right? We don't have female and male, so it is just ta. Okay, so without any gender regarding any genders. Right? So sometimes you might be hearing that your Chinese friend or me, your venerable, okay, having mixed up, having she and he mixed up. Okay, that is because we don't have such things. And also the another one is that we don't have plural and singular in our language. So we'll be just saying cushion. It might be, 2 cushions, but we will say cushion. Right? Okay. So, or legs. Okay. So 1 leg or 2 legs. Right? Okay. So I believe that English might be very specific because that is very very detailed, right? Okay, singular or plural. Okay, you want to say only there are only one or two or multiples, right? But for Chinese, no. But we have different things that we will be, considering very, you know, very normal, but it is not appearing in English. So, for example, there are some units that we're talking about, and we are we have a very specific unit for specific objects. Right? For example, a bell, right? Okay, we will be saying a set of bell or a bell. Okay, like a cup of tea. Okay, so we're going to say a cup of tea. Okay, so not a tea. Okay, or something like that. Okay, so it is kind of like very unique. So, for example, uh, there are specific unit, okay, for specific objects. Okay, and 一个人, okay, so you can say 一条人, okay, so it's very specific, right? and and you have to memorize that, just like you have to memorize he she. Okay, legs, past tense, present tense. Okay, so very very interesting. So I think that we will get Alzheimer's in a later age of our life, because we are kind of always doing these mind storming, or like interchanging, communicating, okay, in our neutrons of our brain. Okay, so that's a very very good experience. Okay, so by having two cultures, okay, I'm very meeting together, actually I feel that it is a fortune, okay, not a bad things. Okay, and we know there are varieties, okay, where it is not just only one perspectives, but there are different perspectives, right? Different mindsets, different uh, mentalities. Okay, so now we are going to have our loving kindness because of my experience. So I might have, you know, I might have a chance to know other cultures, other peoples. So I can kind of like open up myself. And now loving kindness is a process of opening up oneself. Okay, so I hope that some might have don't might have a chance to have these, but like, you still have another chance to open up yourself, which is loving kindness. Okay, so now we are going to do it. Get yourself a comfortable sitting posture. Close your eyes. You may join your palms, or you can put your palms on laps. Laps. Okay. So now we are take 3 deep breath, and we're going to do this practice. So let us begin. And always, this practice always begin from within. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of suffering. May I be free of mental anxiety. May I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. Now we would like to dedicate this loving kindness toward our loved ones, especially in these holiday seasons. So we wish them happy, healthy, and without worries, without suffering, and always in peace. So let us visualize them that they are sitting with us and they all feel the same as we feel. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you be free of mental anxiety. May you live in peace. May your lives be blessed with ease. As we feel and nurture our loving kindness, and also that those who we care and love also feel the same, we would like to open up ourselves and also make those who we don't know or those who we connected loosely or not even connected with ourselves, that they all can feel the same and they all in peace, secured and happy. So let us begin. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be free of suffering. May we be free of mental anxiety. May we live in peace. May our lives be blessed with ease. Okay, so now, oh, we are, it's kind of like past a little bit time. So let us do the, short talk. Hi, Dan. How are you? Okay. Oh, I'm good. And I apologize that we have a little bit, tarded in time. Okay. Uh, let me share with you some of my thoughts. Okay. We know that it is end of the year, so sometimes we will say that, oh, we will have New Year wish, right? Okay, so and or the wish for, for the next year, or sometimes when we were still young, or when we are when we are when we are still a child, they were looking forward Christmas gifts, right? Okay, and I wish to get some gifts, okay, so from Santa. So there are wishes, right? And sometimes we will be emphasizing wishes at the end of the year, or in a very big events such as Christmas Day, or holiday seasons, or your birthday, right? Okay, so these are wishes. Okay. And for Buddhists, when we are talking about wish, we say we're taking vows. Right? So wish, maybe we can take this as wish is much more personal, which is much like it will be happening in near future. And vow, as vow, is that this vow is for maybe for the common good of everyone. Vow is much more like in a goal. Okay, it's like a long-term goal, instead of like a short-term things that it will be happening in the near future. So wishes and vows, there are still different, but it is kind of like a perspective for the future, right? Your personal perspective, or your projections of the future. But of course, we know that wishes and vows are still kind of different. Okay, but so for Buddhists, we are just kind of like doing it a vow. Okay, so we will be saying, "What is your New Year vow?" instead of "What is your New Year wish?" Okay, and I would like to introduce Bodhisattva, and his name is Tigigarbha. Okay, so Tigigarbha means earth treasure. So it means that the earth has a lot of treasure, right? So in Chinese, it's called Di Zang. It means that earth treasure. Okay, and as this earth treasure, Tigigarbha Bodhisattva, right? And his characteristics, and he's very, very well known in the Mahayana Buddhist community, as we can say that. And he is the one of the four most well-known bodhisattva in Mahayana Buddhism. So, and his characteristics is called the Great Vow. Okay. And we can know that, and another one, Guan Yin, the Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva, his Sanskrit name. Okay. Guan Yin is also a very well-known bodhisattva in Mahayana Buddhism. So actually, Guan Yin is the another one in these four bodhisattva, and Di Zhang is the second one of these four bodhisattva. Right? And his well-known characteristics is great vows. Okay, so and there are sutra talking about these bodhisattva. Okay, Tigigarbha. And Tigigarbha actually is very this in this sutra it talks about the past lives of the bodhisattva. Right? So he has the sutra has described three lifetimes of him taking vows. Okay, and as when we talk about vows, it is kind of like, ooh, is that a vow to, a big vow, a great vow that we can, like as a little potato of me myself. Okay, is that something that I can take, or is that something that I can vow? And so we can take a look at him, the example of his the Tigigarbha's past life, and to reflect. So one of the two of the three. Okay, so confusing. Okay, two of the three. We have three, right? Three past lives. Right? So two of the three past lives of the Tigigarbha. Actually, the Tigigarbha was born as a female, a woman, and these two women, not as women, okay, she took vows because of her mother. Okay, so it's always happening after her that Tigigarbha past lives, the passing away of her the mom, and the mom didn't good having a good karma, so she knows that having these bad karmic reactions, then her mom will be reborn in a very bad realms. So she took vows because of her mom. Okay, so that is these two of the three, and the last one, the Tigigarbha was born as a king, and the king vows to kind of like helping others to liberate themselves. Then he will get enlightened after all his people. Okay, so that is the vows he took in his past lifetimes. Okay, so the sutra has cited only three, and I think that is more than enough. So the sutra cannot just cite every lifetimes, right? Okay, so there are just only three, the most well-known or the most significant ones. Right? And for by learning or by chanting this sutra, we learn that taking vow, maybe the cause of taking vows is not really just for from nothing, right? Or because the Garba has vowed for his mother or her mother, right? Mothers, okay, past lives. Right? And so we know that the cause of the vows, right, may not be, just, wow, okay, I will be, just like, oh, I will be overly compassion, so I vow to help people, okay. So it is not like that, but it is from something that we are close to, okay, and we take vows, right? Because we see that our relatives or someone who we care are suffering, then we take vows that we want to to help others, okay. So because we see that our relatives are suffering, so I believe that there are a lot of cases also. We can see people setting up foundations, right, because of their child or their children or their child suffered in a rare disease, right? And there are some people who set up a charitable organization because maybe they have their missions or they have known that there are sovereigns, right? They want to help others. Okay. And there are someone who has experienced the same things like maybe cancer, and then after they got cured and they vowed to fight for the cancer. Okay, so there are a lot of cases, and we can say that they are, or you are, the Tiki Garba too. You are the Tiki Garba. Okay, and so when we are saying vows, it is not really something that is not approachable, or that it should be for a very high. High standard something, but sometimes it is just a trigger. Right? Trigger, uh, some incidents triggers you, then you will be feeling a need. Okay? And a need, not just a personal need, but it is also a need that can also being heard from others. So we have some actions in responding to that need. And that is not just only personal, but also to other people's. Okay. So there are levels, okay, or stages of taking vows, just like we are taking wishes, right? Making wishes. And sometimes we take a vow or a wish that is much more personal, or that is, or we take vows or wish that is just among our families, right? But we can have a leap, okay, a bigger leap. Right? Maybe we can, when we are taking, looking at ourselves and what we experienced, and we know that there are someone out there also experience the same thing as we are, then we can try to help others because we have experienced that and we have coped with it already. So then we are more strong, we are more experienced, than we can have extend our helping hand toward them, and it might be very much needed. Okay, so don't be afraid to take vows, because this is a gradual progress of your vows. Right? And I hope that we, as the new year comes, right? Okay, then we have not, we are not just having New Year wish, but we will have a New Year vow instead. A vow, a bigger vow, the bigger wishes. Okay, so here is some announcement. We will not have our meditation in the next Friday and the following Friday. So we're going to skip to meditation in the following weeks. Right? So I hope that you have a great holiday seasons, and happy holiday and happy new year. Okay, so then take care of yourself. Okay, so bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, so now we are having, it's 11:05, so we are going to have 5 minutes break, then come back. Okay, so now Let us stand up. And thank you. I'll see you later. Okay, time's up. Break time's over. Okay, so now let us go back to our cushion. And we know that there are not much more time left for our meditation, right? And this is our last meditation session for this year. Okay, so let's try to, seize the moment and do the meditation. So there is uh, some, monastics, and his name is Venpo Hui Kai from Fo Guang Shan. He's the vice abbot of Fo Guang Shan Monastery. So, and he has a very, very famous motto, say, relax, enjoy, and appreciate. Okay, so I hope that during the meditation, we can relax, enjoy, and appreciate. Okay, so get yourself a comfortable meditations postures. Get yourself ready. Take three deep breath. Relax, right, and then enjoy and appreciate. Okay, so let us be mindful. Okay, so you may open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in, breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, then we may do the transitional warm down exercise. Okay, so in the traditional meditation hall, so if you are in a retreat, so usually in the first, uh, we will have guided meditation in the first session on the first day of the retreat only, and then the rest will be, just like uh, will do it by yourself. And after the, you know, even after meditation for each session, then we will have, like we will also that when usually there is a session for the talks for the Dharma talk, we will hear the sound, but the rest no, only so we will. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so allergy. Okay, no, not COVID, but allergy. Okay, so only there is only one person can talk in the meditation hall, which is the Wayno. So he is the one who controls this and control the timing and also controls the environment of the meditation hall. Also, controls the discipline of the environment in the meditation hall. So he is the one who can talk, and what he can talk is be mindful, walk mindfully, such things. Okay, so just you know, it's just kind of like an announcement, right? And then it's not just like right now you can talk freely, but in a meditation hall there are strict rules. We can be, and every participant has to be observe the noble silence. Okay, so Still different because this is only, it is not a retreat. Here is only the meditation. Okay, so now let us dedicate our merits and let us say it all together. May kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity pervade all worlds. May we cherish and build affinities to benefit all beings. May chant, pure land, and purity and gratitude give rise to great vow. Okay, so now let us stand up and we're going to take bow to the Buddha. Oops. Okay, so let us take the Buddha and all causes, good causes and conditions to have to make this meditation possible. Okay, so I wish you have a happy holiday and a happy new year. So see you next year. Bye bye.